Hi, today I'll be giving an informative speech on global warming. Well, first of all, global warming is having many major impacts on the earth right now. For example, extreme weather, increasing temperatures, and rising oceans. The weather the weather's going to get very bad if the earth gets heated up more. As of right now, it's since 1880, it's gotten 1.4 degrees warmer, and the oceans are rising. This basically all started during the Industrial Revolution, when we had the technology. The Industrial Revolution allowed us to have many factories built and a lot of carbon dioxide released into the air, which we didn't need. Also, the burning of fossil fuels. We do this every day when we drive our cars. We release carbon dioxide into the air. The deforestation and pollution doesn't help global warming because the trees, they help regulate the greenhouse gases that are bad for our atmosphere. Global warming is naturally caused, and it's caused by us humans. It's having many effects on Earth, and we don't know what the future holds for us. The causes by humans, as I said, are the burning of fossil fuels, which we use every day by using machines and automobiles. We release all that CO2 into the atmosphere, which is not needed. The deforestation is very bad because in the past we would wipe out forests and not plant anything back, so we'd lose all the trees, which played a critical role in our ecosystem because they absorb the greenhouse gases that we didn't need. Also, mining is very bad because when we break up the earth, we naturally release those methane gases that are trapped in the earth, and methane is 20 times worse than carbon dioxide. Now, the natural causes of global warming are sunspots, which are the darker spots on the sun, and they are usually hotter. Now, the permafrost, which is basically frozen ground, releases a lot of methane when it melts because the plants that have decayed there release their gases into the permafrost, which is frozen, and when it thaws out, it releases all the methane. Now, water vapor moistens the Earth's atmosphere and in turn makes it hotter. The greenhouse effect is whenever the atmosphere has a number of gases which are meant to trap heat. This trapped heat, since 1880, has increased the world's temperature 1.4 degrees. Now, this is very bad. Gases such as carbon dioxide, nitrous oxide, and other greenhouse gases are having a major impact. Now, the effects of our Earth because of global warming is actually very dangerous. The Earth right now is going through climate change, which can create, since it's getting warmer, it can create more tropical areas, which will mean more bad weather and tropical weather like hurricanes. Glaciers right now are melting in Arctic places, and the sea levels are rising because of this. You see, if the glaciers keep on melting, the sea level can rise and can displace many people. The weather patterns right now, because of global warming, are just going to change drastically. Our environment is being affected by global warming. Droughts, wildfires, and extreme weather is taking place. There's drought everywhere, and for example, like California, and the wildfires is on a record for them. And the extreme weather, there will be very, very strong hurricanes, a lot of bad tropical weather. And the ag and livestock will be affected greatly. There will be many crop failures, and which will affect many areas and will cause problems for us. The livestock and fisheries will deplete, the livestock will die, the food prices will most likely double or triple because of the loss of ag life. And our future for us is really unknown, and we can just make theories about it, but the melting Antarctic ice glacier is really bad. About 0.12 inches per year the ocean is rising, and they predict that from 1 to 3 feet it will have risen by 2100. And this is very bad because it can displace over tens of millions of people along the coast. Also, the oceans can acidify. The marine life will deplete. There will be many species that go extinct because of global warming. It can warm the oceans and make it like acid. The reefs are already being bleached. The coral reefs are dying in a lot of places right now. The waters can be dangerous for us. Also, the weather is going to change a lot if we don't do something about it. The hurricanes will be stronger, floods and droughts will be a common thing, and the ecosystem will change a lot, and fresh water will be very scarce for us. So we're facing a lot of challenges right now with global warming, and the earth is being affected a lot. The temperatures are rising and the weather is going crazy. There's a lot of release of greenhouse gases and the greenhouse effect is taking place, but there are solutions. Scientists are coming up with different ways to create a more efficient things for our cars, and we're going to try to lessen deforestation and lessen burning fossil fuels. So global warming is a very major issue, and thank you.